I must protect my people in this strange new world.
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well. Ooh, I can't feel my face.
You seen that superhero supply store? The lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
There. Good as new. Though, maybe a no Hulk sticker slapped onto it somewhere would... All right, now for the rest of it. Hope you remember how to put that thing together.
So, wait, that's not right. There's a piece missing. Ha! It's okay. I found the missing piece. Energy regulator, reassembled. Yep, this should do the job nicely.
Everything up and running? Then I'm ready to begin whenever you are. Just say the word.
Strap yourselves in for a news update so big, so enormous, the only word to describe it is planet-sized. Okay, so that's 2 words, Sasumi. Finally, the heroes have done something right for once and have reassembled the shattered fragments of the Nexus to open a portal in time and space. Why? Why, you ask? Well, where have you been? Living in Lemuria? The Avengers and co. are bringing the moon-sized Knowhere here. That's why. They'd have done it all a lot sooner if they'd benched Spider-Man and his grandstanding. Hank Pym, with his supersized brain, thinks there's got to be assets on board capable of bringing down the shield protecting Kang's Citadel. Just drop the thing on it, I say. Wait, but if they mess this up, that giant space skull thing could flatten half this city!
So we gonna push the switch or what?
There's a lot of interference.
Hey, Rocket.
You remember Knowhere having a mustache?
Not to the best of my knowledge, no.
Ego? The living planet?
Who summons me through time and space across the galaxies?
Not guilty, Mac.
Yes, it was. You flipped the switch.
I'm guessing we should have checked the calculations.
The calculations were perfect.
I've just received a message. We shouldn't activate the device. Kang knows what we're planning.
What's the source?
I have no idea. It was a woman's voice.
Yeah, you wanna ask whoever she is what we should do if we have activated it?
Kang, he shall pay for his insolence once you have paid for your incompetence.
Slight adjustments needed.
Wasp, we're gonna need some help with this.
Okay, Tony. What do you need us to do?
First, you need to activate and establish a satellite link. The dish is all set up, you just need to point it in the right direction.
Easier said than done with Kang throwing everything he's got at us.
Well, get your big boy pants on and get to it.
I don't think we have stuff like this where I'm from. Doesn't matter if it's the past or the future. It's always nice to find a little present. See what I did there? Stuff like this all over the future.
Think I'll be able to make use of this?
Hey, the future's looking pretty bright after all.
Oh my gosh! Now this is what I call a nice find. The link's established. Now what?
Okay, now you just need to align the satellite network to each other so it creates a resonance feedback wave at the right frequency for us to focus into.
So, point them at each other?
Well, yeah, but you don't have to oversimplify it. I mean, no one likes a smarty pants show-off.
These guys don't stay down without a fight, do they?
Wouldn't be as much fun if they did. Man, that was so weird. Okay, Tony, they're linked. You should be good to go.
Great. Now we just need to... Wait, what? Where did the power go? We've lost power, Team 2. We'll need you to get it back up again.
Of course. However, the scoundrels have destroyed most of the equipment.
Oh, how very bad guy of them. Listen, all we need is to feed energy into the converter. There's gotta be a way.
Okay, team. Look around for a way to restore the power.
Sure thing, Cap. Let's do this.
that I still fail to grasp. My powers may be of use in this situation.
Appears to be working. Tony, couldn't Thor just zap some power into it?
Afraid not. The converter needs a steady input of power. A huge spike will overload it, and then we're back to candles and rocks for hammers, like in your day.
I'm not that old, Tony. Every setback is a chance to learn.
This item, I like it. Another. Good. We appear to have resupplied the power.
You rebuilt both of the quantum energy generators.
In a manner of speaking.
As soon as I start, Kang will send everything he has at us. I need to maintain total concentration, so please keep them away from me for as long as you can.
If you get overwhelmed, there's a panel over there that you can use to call in a strike from one of our Quinjets. Get ready. Here they come.
Enjoying this? Because I am.
How many are there? That's right. Time to cut loose.
there!
Kang, I shall remember this impertinence. You shall pay.
What was wrong? Flip on the switch, huh?
Yes! Way to go!
I think I might need a break.
What?
I knew those coordinates would work.
Perfectly.
You did good, Strange. Just rest now. I'll attend contact with Nova Corps. Tell them to be ready when the Citadel shield drops.
If the shield drops...
This is it, people. Time to give Kang his fight.
You were like the cutest thing ever. Could I maybe write you into my fanfic?
I am Groot.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Thanks.
You were saying? Cosmo has diverted most of Knowhere's primary energy through a series of sub-relay stations. When you get up there, reinstate the main singularity cell. The resulting Faraday effect will create a distortion field via the quantum emitter. Any questions? Oh, you know what? Just leave it to Stark.
Where's Tony? Are we prepped? Oh man, I can't wait to meet a talking dog.
Okay, guys. You both ready?
Nice suit!
Thanks. I modified the main...
Sorry, Sonny Man. Captain Rush.
You okay?
Ow. Let's just go prime the giant skull in the sky and face the cataclysmal forces of Kang outside.
Yeesh. That thing's a lot uglier than I remember.
Well, it's a big floating skull. It was never gonna be winning any beauty pageants.
Hurry up, you guys! I want to meet the talking dog!
Something must have gone down in the kitchen. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past him.
What am I in for today?
straight on until you see blinky lights of Cosmos Control.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
I am shamed. I must make this right somehow. Smash Troll partook in some hearty revelry last night, and when Smash Trolls revel, they revels hard, and occasionally ends up destroying a few people's livelihoods in the process, which may be exactly what happened last night. I must make amends to those I've wronged, but I fear that the puny humans will simply run for the hills at the first sight of Smash Troll, as always. But you have a calming presence. Will you accompany Smash Troll on his quest for redemption? I am in your debt. Come, my trail of destruction leads this way. Look, there's one of those people that Smash Troll must apologize to. Greetings, friend.
You! You're the monster what ruined my favourite barrel pyramid. I spent hours stacking them barrels.
Well, let me make it up to you.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Magically stack those barrels into a perfect pyramid again? Ha! Ha, I say!
Maybe.
What the... Are you doing that? What manner of witchcraft is this? You really did it! You fixed my barrel pyramid! Well, I suppose I'll have to forgive you now.
Hooray! Score one for Smash Troll! And friend?
I'll never let anyone hurt you again, Barrel Pyramid.
That looks like more of Smash Troll's handiwork. Hopefully this person will be more forgiving. Hello there.
There you are! Look what you did to my cart! How am I supposed to make a living with my cart all wrecked?
I'm very sorry. I'll fix your cart right away. And by I mean we.
Well, I'll be... She's as good as new. All right, you big green rascal, you're forgiven. Just try to stay out of trouble, eh? Now, where was I going again?
Smash Troll's friend strikes again. Now, let us continue before he remembers I also ate everything inside the cart. More humans in distress. It's all coming back to Smash Troll.
Where? If it ain't the monster what sat on me brother so hard he got stuck in the ground.
Hey, it's not so bad down here, actually.
Shush you!
Smash Troll is shamed beyond words. We must find a way to pull this fellow from his soily prison.
It's really no bother, you know.
For the last time, you're not spending the rest of your life down there. We've got bills to pay. You did it!
Suppose I'd best get back to work then.
You're blooming right, you'd best. Ma's new wooden legs aren't going to pay for themselves. Guess I was wrong about you, Greenface. You're not so bad after all.
It feels like a weight has been lifted off Smash Troll's green-skinned shoulders, now that he no longer bears the scorn of these humans. For such small creatures, they make their ill tempers well known. You have my thanks, friend. I'd say this calls for celebrations! But modest celebrations, of course. Smash Troll's days of reckless rampaging revelry are behind him.
The most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
My Hydra technology is superior to all.
Blooming Merlin, bringing his blooming culture to the place. He's not the one who has to tidy up the mess. Can you give me a hand rearranging these rocks? Whoever set this henge up got it completely wrong. I know how it's supposed to look, but I can't lift these big rocks. Oh, Shark, can you believe they built this thing upside down? It's so obviously wrong.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
Well, I'm flabbergasted. You learned that trick from Merlin? Thanks. I was not looking forward to putting that together.
What would New Wave York do without Max? Probably rely on some inferior brand like Star Fujikawa.
Your skills are more impressive by the minute. Want a job? You'd be surprised at the demand for rock relocation professionals. Oh, what are you doing? Now that's a henge. I'm glad someone around here gets it. Here, have this for your trouble. Ah, yeah, the henge.
Long live the king!
Who knew capes would stay fashionable so far into the future?
Something.
Trouble seems to be following me around today.
What happened? Is this a kind of magic?
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
This is my castle now. A place where I can tinker in peace. These sentries are fascinating creations. With only a few more modifications, it will become the ultimate instrument of chaos. Keep these peons busy while I work on my enhancements. You think that will stop me? Maximus is never going to give me another... damage my toy. Wouldn't hit an evil old man, would you? Going down.
Unless someone objects in the next few seconds.
This democracy thing will never catch on here in America.